Hello YouTube, it is Cody here, back with another YouTube video. I thought this time I would make a voiceover for my kiltering session. I'm going to be climbing with Anthony, so let's see it. Okay, so here is the super strong friend Anthony. He's been climbing for about the same time as me, around 6 or 7 months, but he is just so much better than me. He's doing indoor V7, outdoor V8s, and I mean this was his warm-up, just going straight into really springy, lengthy, dyno-y moves, and that's just something I cannot do. I usually take around 20 or 30 minutes just doing V1s and V2s, and that's just because my fingers are not as strong, and but it's always a pleasure climbing with Anthony. He's definitely one of the big reasons why I've been progressing a lot. We're going to be doing this big push. It's a kilter V6, and I honestly don't think kilter grades are that accurate, but it's more about just the training for these different types of moves. Like for this move, you're going to be doing a kind of an underarm cross after kind of putting your center of gravity right under you, going for this reachy right hold right here. The key is to really press your left leg on that small foothold right there. Now this part's kind of tricky because it's like a left hold that doesn't really have an in cut, so it's very slippery. But the goal is to kind of bring the right leg over and then just kind of snap it, but I just can't seem to be sticking it. Okay, now Anthony's gonna go ahead and give it a try. He's just kind of examining it, going for the nice shirt off-a-roo in the inspiration of Magnus. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try. Okay, so again, putting the center of gravity over, and then going for this for this left side jug, going for this right stick move, and going for this right, but I cannot seem to be sticking it today. Okay, next is called the Pluto is not a planet. Going for this nice kind of right crimp to this left kind of slight Gaston, but you're going to go to this really nice pinch, and that's going to allow you to go for this left pointing jug. And then kind of bringing the hips over to your left side is what's going to allow you to grab this undercling to this crimp, and then you're just going to finish with a kind of double up. Okay, so now it is going to be my turn. As you can see, the technique is very sloppy, but that's just a part of just training. Going for this knife left, and then you're just going to be doubling up right here. Okay. Now I don't think I didn't really stick it, so it doesn't technically count, but we just want to move on some other climbs. This next climb is called High Garden. It's going to be a V6. You're going to go to a kind of Gaston to your left, and then you're going to do this rose move where you stick your left out to this kind of side jug, and that's going to allow you to kind of swing over to this other jug. Now the trick here is to hit this sloper with your left hand, so you could either underarm or overarm to this pinch and then to the final hold. But at this point, I am terrible at slopers, and so my hands just do not hold, and so I was just gassing out right here. As you can see, I'm just struggling to stay on. I just fall off. Here's me doing it a second time. Again, the Gaston move. And now the trick for this rose quartz move is definitely to be able to stick your head out all the way like over your arm, and because that's going to allow you to really keep that tension so you can stick the rose move. Bringing the left leg up, and then underarming to this pinch and then ultimately finishing to the hold, which I do not do because I am tired. Here's Anthony doing the high garden, and as you can see, Anthony is slightly shorter than me, but when it comes to finger strength, is just so much better than me. Again, going for this left move to this jug, or sorry, this sloper, and then he just does the overarm straight swinging to the finish. So that was beautiful. Okay, and then we're just gonna finish with this V5 called the Szechuan Sauce. Now you're just gonna go to this left crimp, kind of a reachy pinch, but then you're just gonna go match on this sloper. Now the sloper is kind of because it's at an angle, it's really hard to hold, so the trick is to really be able to put your center of really bring your hips close to the wall, and that's what I try to do right there. This pinch is really solid, this left jug is really solid, and then the final hold I didn't really get in the camera, but it's really solid. And as you can see, I'm just really happy I got it because I was just really tired. Yeah, just listening to I Will Survive. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone.